Good morning. This is Jay. I'm going to make a little video here on the Pennington seed, the ultimate seed, grass seed mixture. Grows anywhere for sun, shade, or high traffic. It grows a thick, lush, green, self-spreading lawn, drought and disease resistant. And I use this seed. This is a small bag, and I also used a 20-pound bag in the yard here. I'm going to show you a little bit the results of this. Now, some of this was planted in November. This is March right now. So let's take a look at how this seed performs. I put this in and it did grow nice and lush and green, and I mowed it several times. There's the mower I used right there. It's just a real hand reel mower. It cuts, it don't rip. This seed went in, the ground was tilled. There was fertilizer. It was covered with steer manure, and it came in pretty good. The colder days it was a little slower, but here's what the yard looks like now after a couple months. This grass here was planted and it didn't even come up at all. It gets watered twice a day. I'm in southern Arizona. It's up into the 80s now. When I planted it was more like in the 50s and 60s, and it might get a little warmer than that during the day, but this is how it looks right now. There was grass planted right up to the edge of this carpet right there. You can see the grass came in, and then all of a sudden it just started laying down and dying off. No matter what I did to it, fertilizer, water, all this here was full, and now it's like a dog with the mange. In my opinion, all this here was full, and you can see there's still some green and a lot of dead. Now this here, the soil's hard now because I haven't done nothing with it except water ever since I planted the grass, but there's no soil anymore. This is just basically dirt like I started out with, except now it's not tilled up. I did call the factory, seed company, Pennington, talked to Representative Brian. Brian said that they would be happy to do something about it if I would be willing to produce a receipt. I bought it at Walmart. A 20-pound bag run me about $36. This little bag that I showed you at the beginning, that run me about $10. So I have roughly 50 bucks in here, and then another, I don't know, 50, 60 in steer manure. Some of it's still green. There's about a 1.5 square patch there. There's about a 4-foot square patch there that's still green. But it's going just about like that right there. After they said that if I could produce the package or the receipt from back in November, that they would. They normally wouldn't, but they would do something about it. Problem is I don't really save packages when I use it up. I use it up. I believe from the price of this stuff, it's about the highest priced seed you could buy at Walmart. That it was going to be good, and it started out good, but it doesn't quite live up to my expectations. So I just thought I'd make this little video for anybody that's considering seeding their lawn. As you can see, I got both high sun and high shade areas, and then stuff in between. On a 1 to 10, after this short amount of time, I would give the ultimate seed a 0. I wouldn't recommend it for myself anyway. I mean, after seeing the video, you make your own decision. And I do want to say hi to Brian up there at Pennington Seed, and I'm going to send him a link to this video, so that because he told me, that I shouldn't be doing this, but that he said it was the wrong way to handle it. I said the right way, just send me a refund, but they said that that's not possible because their stuff is so good, and they don't think they need to refund anything, especially if you don't have your old egg cartons or old bags, and I just don't keep stuff that long. Thank you, Brian, and thank you for watching this video.